There will be more security personnel on duty at Stade de France and around the city for this weekend's semi-finals as France remains on edge after a series of bomb threats. The country raised its terror security to its highest level after a teacher was killed last week. And that's prompted questions about the safety of large numbers of people gathering at fan zones to watch the finals. Our Europe correspondent Lisette Raymer reports.
France is flashing red sirens and blue. Its security alert level raised to the highest possible. We will not give in to terror, government ministers have vowed, as Kiwi rugby fans vow not to worry.
I think the security will be lifted accordingly, won't it?
Yeah,
I hope so.
And we've seen police army everywhere.
8 of the country's airports were evacuated this morning due to threats of an attack. The Palace of Versailles and the Louvre have been targeted and evacuated repeatedly this week. It's not just unsettling for tourists.
Lots of police around, lots of sirens.
There's a lot more militarised people walking around, or like guys with guns walking around.
But for the World Cup tournament director,
we really want France to keep welcoming the world and welcoming these 4 teams playing the semi-finals and the fan and making sure that this last moment of togetherness, this last moment of celebration of rugby happen in France.
With the semi-finals looming, the teams remain heavily guarded. The country has deployed 7,000 soldiers and World Rugby is calling up extra security personnel. But officials are dismissing questions on whether the Central City fan zone should remain shut this weekend for safety reasons.
So of course we could always be at the mercy of something, but we remain very vigilant.
Regardless of the national terror threat, World Rugby has its own internal security process set to the highest level with a double checking system in place. But that takes time, and organisers are warning there could be delays for fans at the entry gates.
Everything from the venue to everyone involved outside of the venue was in place to ensure that this game will be played in a safe environment.
Leaving the All Blacks to focus on the other threat posed by Argentina. In Paris, Lisette Raymer, News Hub.